Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpiopriestress. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and your subscribes. Everybody who already has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestress.com. I do have many options on my menu, including the $35 in-depth video recorded reading or the $40 in-depth no contact read. Both of those recorded readings are on my schedule now. Just go to the book now and you can book directly in my schedule. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering reading. I hope everybody's doing well, vibing high, and living your best Sunday life. Me and my baby Luna slept in today, and anybody, if you know me at all, you know how much I love a Sunday. Today is my day off. I do have to record a reading because of my F up, but other than that, I am going to work on some creative projects, get my housework done. I might go over to Wegmans and get some new fresh flowers. I don't know, but it is raining, pouring down rain here in PA. I love me a rainy Sunday. This is a daily message, Scorpio, and this is timeless. It is whenever you are seeing it. Divine Masculine here. Tell the truth and watch your words. It looks to me like for some of you, there's going to be something you need to say to someone, and you're being guided to watch your words. Some of you have a lot to say to a divine masculine. Others, you're embodying a very divine masculine energy right now. Somebody here could have incredibly blue eyes, dark skin with light eyes. You want somebody to tell you the truth. Some of you are having a conversation soon and you're going to say, tell me the truth. Just tell me the truth is what I'm hearing. Just be honest with me. Stop fucking playing games. You may be asking somebody in your life to tell you the truth soon. You are being guided to watch your words, Scorp. If you want to get that sting out, get it out, but do it out. Get it out with grace and class. Number 23, you could be 23. Something could happen in the next 23 days. You could have an 11-year-old. Something could happen by February 11th. Prayer can really move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concern and watch miracles unfold. Y'all, I experienced a miracle in prayer. You can too. I was released from a lot of pain after losing my son. I used to pray and pray and pray. And one morning I woke up, and not as sure as I sit here today, I felt different. I knew immediately something was different. Continue to pray for the divine to take some of the pain from you. Pray to be shown the way, to see something, and your prayers will be answered. Embrace this magical moment. You are in a perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. A lot of you are raising your vibration and you're manifesting something quite beautifully in your life, Scorpio. Some of you have an idea to get a patent on something. You've created something, or you have an idea for something. Move forward with it. It will work out great. Some of you may have a lot of ideas in your stored up here in your mind, but you're just waiting to be in the right energetic space. I'm telling you, luck, luck, luck. Something could happen around St. Patrick's Day, Scorpio. You are right to be strong and optimistic about opportunities ahead. Luck, the sun, open your heart to the enormous growth ahead, and the star. Hard times are over. Look forward to abundance, happiness, and positivity. Beautiful. A lot of you have gotten through the storm. The hardest days are behind you. Those hardest hours have passed. You're able to see clearly now. You're able to actually feel like, you know what, I think I can do this thing called life, or you're about to get there. If you're not quite there yet, put prayer in the comment section and we will say a group prayer for everyone who needs prayer. If you put prayer in the comment section, make sure you are praying for all the Scorpios here that needs prayer, and we will get our group prayer going to pray for some of you to get out of this negativity and move into the sun. You may have recently faced difficult times or felt uninspired and hopeless. You may have suffered from unrealistic dreams and goals or feelings of jealousy. You may have been battling negativity or true feelings of revenge, hate towards someone. This card shows that you have endured many life's challenges. The good news is that the future will be filled with more hope, optimism, and enthusiasm. You will have a fresh perspective in life, sweetheart. You are going to make it here. You are, Scorpio. Much healing has taken place spiritually, and you have forgiven yourself for any negative feelings from the past. You're feeling energized and brand new. Some of you are about to feel energized and brand new. This card shines on your career and finance more than any other in the pack. Oh, more than any other in the pack, this card shines on your finances. There will be satisfying pats on the back for job well done and many rewards to celebrate. Scorpio, a lot of you have a lot of celebration to come. The divine is helping you with your career and finance. You may find a job that you really like. You may start getting a lot of praise at work. You may find that things start happening for you easier. I claim, Spirit, a lot of beautiful optimism, the star and the sun, Scorpio, a lot of beauty being shined on you, a lot of healing frequency being shined on you and your relationship. Some of you may be wanting reconciliation, or you could have a reconciliation coming, but for a lot of you, what this is forgiveness. You're forgiving yourself and you're forgiving this person. And when we look at everybody here on planet Earth as little babies learning spiritually, growing, sometimes we run into people who unfortunately are very unhealed, and they don't even have the tools. That they were never given the tools, or they haven't took enough time out to figure out how to heal. And we have to forgive. We have to forgive those who are unhealed, and because of their behavior, you've gotten hurt in the mix. A lot of you were dealing with somebody that was very lustful. Some of you, you're about to have some new passion in life, a sexual connection coming in, something that's going to be very intimate and very deep, Scorpio. But please be mindful: addictions, problems, excess, obsession, dependency. I could not get that to come out. Materialism, bad financial habits, and shadow self. Ooh, I don't like that. I felt like my words were being shoved down my throat, like I could not speak. I don't like what I'm feeling from that devil energy. Some of you here, you have somebody in your life that struggles with addiction. It may be you. Others, there's someone in your life who it lives in their shadow self all the time, and because of their bad behavior, it has hurt you, and you're working on trying to forgive them. Some of you could be reconciling with the devil, and I don't say that lightly. Some of you are reconciling with somebody who embodies the devil energy. They're in their shadow self. You're faced with choices here, Scorp. You're at a crossroads right now. Do I want to go back, or do I want to move forward? The divine is asking you to stay flexible, be teachable here, stay fluid, stay in the present moment. Don't allow yourself to go back over conversations from the past or things that happened or coulda, shoulda, woulda. Stay right here in the present. Why, devil energy, Spirit? Tell me about this. Some of you may be having obsessive thoughts about a lover. They could be obsessing over you. Oh, I have my deck upside down. Sorry, guys. Or did I do this? Yeah. 7 of Cups and the 3 of Swords here. Chariot in reverse. This is somebody who is reckless. Somebody could have actually had a car accident, really hurt themselves, or that you've never been the same. A lot of you have a lot of confusion. Somebody painted illusions. There was quarrels, there was heartbreak, there was betrayal with this devil. You're trying to work yourself away from the devil, but they want to reconcile. Some of you here, you're going to fall back into a bad toxic cycle. Oh, Scorpio, please hear my voice. If you have been on and off more times than you can count, and there's somebody who is not changing, they are not making any choices to be better, they're not changing at all, but they're coming back in with the same dirty ass love offer. Sweetheart, you're going to get the same dirty ass prize. Please know that. Tell me about crossroads here. Yeah, some of you have a brand new lover coming, Ace of Cups energy. There's a new path, there's new passion, and there's new love. But you have this devil sniffing around your damn energy. This person doesn't want to move on. They're emotionally manipulating. They didn't want to work with you in the past. Three of Pentacles in reverse. This person was greedy with their time, their energy, their money is what I'm hearing. I don't know why I'm hearing greed, but there's something about them and shadow self behavior. They could sell drugs, they could do things that they're not supposed to, have a lot of one night stands, be involved with a darker side of life. This could be a Cancer, a water sign, Earth. I'm feeling a lot of Taurus, Virgo energy from that, Scorpio. Tell me, what blockages are my babes dealing with? What blockages should they work on right now, Spirit, to live their best life, to open up the floodgates here to beautiful times? Surrender to receiving support and love, and surrender to comparisons with people. Scorpio, I talk about it a lot, but I practice non-attachment. And when you practice non-attachment, you do not compare yourself to anybody. There's somebody else that's my age that looks probably 10 times better than me, that has 40 times in the bank than I do, who may have all sorts of things that I at one time in my life wanted. But I'm not going to compare myself to anybody. I'm going to compare myself to me. I'm going to be the best version of me. I'm going to look the best I can for me. I'm going to have a successful career because I want to. That is non-attachment. Some of you need to get better and stop comparing yourself to your neighbor, your sister, your brother, your coworker, or a third party. My message for some of you is you're comparing yourself to this person's mistress or other lover. And Scorpio, there's no comparison, honey. You have your own healing journey and they have theirs. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Allow love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and be nurturing to you. A lot of you may need a little help right now. Maybe you're taking care of children, running a business, working a full-time job. You got a side gig, 3 kids. This is going on that. You may need some help here, Scorpio. Some of you are drowning because there's not enough time in the day. Like me, I'm gonna get some help here myself, because as Scorpios, we think we can handle everything and we take on all sorts of stuff, and then we get burdened, and then we complain about being burdened when we could get help, or we could have said no to begin with. Some of you are saying yes to people too often. So the divine is asking you to work on comparing yourself to anybody but you. It was social media today, especially for you young viewers. I know my children struggle with it. Social media shows what people want to see. You don't see what goes on behind closed doors. You don't see what that person with a filter on looks like when they roll out of bed in the morning. You don't know who they are inside, Scorpio. You know, social media can be very deceiving. So if you're comparing yourself to other people or influencers on the screen, you may want to really take a step back from social media. Which brings me to this. I've been running into a lot of readers that have got readings from other readers that will tell them that they have a spell on them and that they need a cleansing for $1,000. Scorpio, if you get a reading with a spiritualist that tries to take $1,000, $2,000, $500 from you, do not contact them again. You can remove anything that is attached to you if there is anything dark. You can do your own energy work. Do not allow somebody to scare you in to paying them $1,000. Please be careful. These people out here, shame on them. Some of these spiritualists make me sick. They're frauds. They're fake. It's something I've been wanting to tell you. Please do not fall into, I have a spell or a curse and I need to pay all this money to have it removed. Moving on here to money. Spirit, tell me, what is the money message for Scorpio? Gestures. You may be asked to help someone out or give someone a hand. Influence. Use your influence to change. You may do public speaking, social videos, interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. You are starting to outgrow your work situation and you need to set higher goals. We got this yesterday. Progress, it seems like a long slug, but your efforts will pay off. Stay the course. Fast changes. You'll be leaving a job suddenly and getting one very quickly. Your work may change dramatically in a short time. Again, go with the flow. There's something coming up, babies, that you're gonna have to be ready for and go with the flow. Some of you have a brand new job opportunity coming in, but you're going to have to make that decision fast. You have an opportunity to possibly relocate and make double the amount you're making right now, and you're going to have to go with the flow. Allow yourself to look at it as an adventure. Some of you here, you may be unemployed. You're going to find a job, and they're going to ask you to start the next day. There's something that's going to happen quite fast. What is it, Spirit? What can we tell Scorpio about this fast change in their money and career? Devil energy. Oh boy. See, Scorpio, some of you here, judgment. Two of Cups in reverse. Some of you, there's someone coming in and they want to, the devil's coming in and they want money from you. They're foolish and they're reckless. They've hurt you time and time again. They're going to come in and say, Scorpio, I need to pay my mortgage. Can you loan me $500? Or I need to pay my car payment. I would be very cautious on that. Now, I'm not here to tell you what to do, but Scorpio, you have the devil twice already in this spread. This is not looking good for this person's energy. I mean, some of you here are dealing with someone who's obsessive. They're possibly harmful. You could be obsessing over money. You could be a little too attached to the way you look or your financial status. You may want to ask yourself today, am I? At this point in my life, one of the reasons why I want to get the digital nomad visa and travel is because I don't want to have attachments to anything. I don't want to be attached to material things. I want to experience life. And the more material things you have, the more responsibilities you have, and the more it bogs you down. And so some of you, you may have a lot of really nice things, but you're working round the clock 24/7 to, I went to bed last night with my hair wet, you guys. It's a little whacked this morning. You may be having to work your ass to the bone to afford these things. The divine is asking you to look at that. Just take a look at how you view money and material things. Some of you are about to lose a job fast, and it's going to be for the better. If there's something that's not working in your money and career, you may end up, not if it's going well, so don't get scared. Those who feel that you're on the verge of losing your job, you may lose this job, but with some time alone, with some soul searching, you're gonna find something fast. You'll find another opportunity, and you'll find that you like it even more. But making strong judgment calls, choosing your path, and aligning with yourself and your talents is what you're being asked to do in your career and finance. Please be mindful that there's somebody around you, somebody hovering in your energy, Scorpio, in the devil of vibration. Now, you could be You could be dealing with addictions and shadow self behavior. Let me tell you what, there was a time in my life where I had to wear fucking sunglasses because I was so afraid of the light. But Scorpio, if you are in your shadow self, dealing with bad financial habits, drinking a lot, partying a lot, doing things that you're not supposed to do, gossiping, keeping your vibration down, it is slowing you down from living your best life, is all I'm going to say. Moving on here to love. Spirit, tell me, what is the overall energy in love for Scorpio today? Hard to open up. There's somebody around you that could be guarded and closed up. You could be, Scorpio. You may be really guarded because you've been dealing with this devil. And it's made you timid. It's made you afraid to date. You're afraid to put yourself back out there because of what you experienced. You're making lifestyle changes. Slow moving romance, patient, worth waiting for, Scorpio, because you were on the same page with another lover. You had different views and values. A lot of you here, you need to know that maybe it's been 6 months or a year since you've been single, but it's going to be worth the wait. It will be worth every minute when this new lover comes in. You're a little guarded and you're trying to make lifestyle changes, and that's all you can do is wake up every morning and try to be the best you can be. You're not perfect. Nobody fucking is. So, slowly making positive changes. Change one thing a day. Change one thing a month. I'm going to replace drinking soda with water. I'm going to, wake up every morning and meditate for 5 minutes. I'm going to start making healthy, positive changes for me in my life. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind. Your secret admirer, secret feelings, but excess baggage, needs a lot of work, living in the past. You could be dealing with somebody here who blocked you and then stalks, or won't talk to you but is stalking. They have secret feelings. They're secretly watching. This person had a lot of excess baggage, has a lot of excess baggage now. They're clearly the one hovering around you here in this devil energy. They have the grass is greener syndrome, where this person is always looking for something better. They're always, their heads on a swivel. They're always looking for the next best thing. It's not you, it's anybody. If they've left you for a third party, they will end up leaving the third party. And then another one, and then another one, because this person is not in a good place. They live in their shadow side. They're hard to please. They could have been incredibly hard to please. You were always trying with them, but it was never good enough. They're hot and cold. There's some fated event about to happen, something happening beyond your control, beyond this person's control. They've been really hot and cold to you. You don't know if they're coming back or they're not. You don't know if you should stay and try to work on it or leave. A lot of you, you don't know because this person gives you mixed signals so much. You may need to make a decision on your own, regardless to what this person wants, Scorpio. Especially if you're sitting around feeling like an option and feeling like half of the time they treat you so bad that, you're in pain walking around in the Three of Swords all the time. What does this person have to say for themselves? What does this devil have to say? Again, I said Taurus energy. My guides were telling me something about Taurus. Something could happen in Taurus season for some of you. You could actually either leave this person or have a reconciliation in Taurus season. This person's masquerading. They're concealing their true feelings here. They're lying. They could be lying to a third party, telling the third party that they don't love you anymore, and that's not true. They're stubborn, though. This person is self-absorbed. They're materialistic. They're trying to rebuild their life, though, but Spirit's saying it's got to be a no right now. It's got to be a no. That doesn't mean forever. That just means you're dealing with somebody who embodies the devil energy, who is very lustful, it seems. And Scorp, you will get the same dirty ass prize, the Three of Swords. They seem to they're trying to be honest with themselves about their feelings. They may come in and be honest with you. They may be the ones here in your energy who wants to tell you the truth, or something about you asking them, tell me the fucking truth. Just be honest with me. How do you feel? I am wearing a mask by appearing happy and serene in front of others. When I am alone, I think about you and realize I was my true authentic self with you. You're the only one I can be real with, but I have to always be looking for the next best thing. I'm never satisfied. I'm walking around masquerading. I'm in pain. I'm dealing with addictions. I'm dealing with codependency, with an environment that's unhealthy for me. This person wants to be honest with themselves and you. I feel there needs to be a compromise in order to move forward. We both have blamed each other and accused each other of things. I want to heal all of this with you. I know we can rebuild together. They seem to want to rebuild. They seem to want to compromise. Beautiful. If they come in ready to compromise, ready to be honest with you, Scorpio, a lot of you have a reconciliation coming. Or you may be able to get in a better place with them. Some of you, it may just be reconciling in the way of you're getting along for the kids, or you're no longer fighting, etc. Others, you may decide to rebuild with this person and take things slow. Some of you, this person's going to come home. There's positive movement forward. There's multiple messages from the divine coming in. I am receiving many messages about you through numbers, symbols, and images. The universe is showing me my way back to you. This person seems to be having a lot of things happen. What is this fate and destiny, please, Spirit? They seem to be hearing your name, seeing a lot of 111, 222. This person is feeling like they're going crazy at first. They could be really 3D. Yeah, they're very guarded. Again, with guarded. Will take some time to grow. Outdated beliefs here. Conditioning. This person's been conditioned. They're defensive and they're guarded. And something fated is happening because of this. The divine could be putting the smackdown on this person to get them to open their damn eyes. They've been holding back. They've been watching. They feel more comfortable watching right now. Why grass is greener? Yep. Connecting, meeting new people, searching, new love, pursuit, flings, dating multiple people, hunting, exploring, and available. This person meant you, and it was true love. There was mutual feelings. It was heartfelt. It was real, actual love, but they still couldn't help their fucking self. They still had to go out here and search for new love, pursue new love and flings. What a shame, really. What a shame. Somebody here could have really dark hair and wear glasses, a masculine energy. Tell me what they're going to do. Somebody here could have a tattoo of a snake. Well, this person wants to clean up their life. They do. They are starting to see, you know what, like this person's got to be tired, especially, if they're grown. If this is a 40-year-old person, sit down, really. Like, it's exhausting. This lifestyle is exhausting, and I feel like this person is starting to feel that way. Like, maybe it's time for me to sit down. A lot of confusion. This person's very uncertain. There's a lot of doubt. There could be a major age difference between the two of you, is another message I'm getting. Somebody here could do something with cleaning for work. This person wants to make healthy, positive choices. They could be a gambler, though. This person may gamble a lot. They could lose their ass in gambling. That may be why they are in the devil energy, because they're gambling so much. Now, a little gambling never hurt anybody. I love me some Las Vegas myself, but this person seems to be involved with all sorts of gambling for some of you. They want to take a leap of faith. They want to have teamwork. Their hard work will be rewarded here. Love that involves a great risk. They feel like this is risky for some of you because they have to leave a third party. Tell me why risk. They feel like coming back at reconciling or taking a leap with you would be risky. They may have to leave their whole old life behind, and that's not easy in their defense. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse, chaos here, and the Fool taking the Fool's journey. But they're just chaotic. There's a lot of chaos in this person's life right now, or maybe always. They feel like they want to take this risk, though. They're afraid that they're going to lose money because they may share children with a third party. For some of you, this person, Five of Pentacles and the Emperor, this person is coming from the Knight to the fucking Emperor. Congratulations, them. Divine Masculine at the beginning. This person is stepping, female or male, they're stepping into their strong leader energy from the Knight of Swords in reverse. Like, this is going to be this person is going to feel differently energetically. You're going to see a really new side to them. But the problem is right now they're not there, Scorpio. Give me a time frame on around when this person's going to start actually cleaning up their life spirit. When is this fated change start to happen? This person, there's something fated. There's something destiny's bringing, because this person has got to make these changes. They can't keep acting this way. Spirit's saying it's going to be very unexpected, happening suddenly and sooner than you thought. Intensity, fast, surprise. You have a lot about changes here, Scorpio. Quick changes. You could go from having one income to two because this person cleans up their fucking life and wants to really build with you. April. Some of you water your hopes and watch them start blooming, planting, nurturing, and blossoming. This person wants to plant a new garden, and that is the key. Only 10% of relationships make it after a breakup, statistically, and there's one huge reason why. We're watering a dead garden. You can't come back and water those dead flowers and think that they're already dead. They're rotted. They're dead. They're not going to grow. You can water them all you want. You'll just make the soil soggy. You have to replant a garden. You have to replant seeds when you reconcile. Start over. And this person seems to want to actually plant seeds and nurture it, opposed to plant seeds and run. This is someone who would plant a seed and fuck it, I'm not even going to water it. It will grow itself. They don't water the garden of your relationship at all because of excess baggage here. What is this? Spirit's saying this person needs a lot of work, but something unexpectedly could happen around April. Right now, currently, this person's on the verge of going through this major change. Knight of Cups here, the King of Swords, and the Two of Wands. This person has been a love bomber, very cold, very cut off, because of their excess baggage. For some of you, this person, something happened when they were a youth, like teenage years, that scarred them. An air sign could have really hurt them. Some of you, this person's first love cheated on them, treated them terribly. It scarred them. It made them behave this way. It's why they said they made a pact to themselves that they were never going to allow somebody else to hurt them. So they've just ran and been hard to open up all of this time. This could be an air sign, an Aries, an Aquarius, Earth. So tell me what they're planning on doing here after making these lifestyle changes, or right now. Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles here, Six of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Well, if they come back now, they're wounded as fuck. This person needs a few more months, Scorpio. If they come back right now, there is cherished memories that could be beautiful. Maybe they'll be generous with you. They may want you to be generous with them. Like I said, the devil may come knocking at your door for some money. I would be really careful to, you know, bail this person out of any situation. They need to deal with their own karma. They've got to deal with the repercussions. Some of you may be helping this person because you love them, but you're not allowing them to deal with their fuck ups. So they're not learning from them. Or they have a parent who does that, or a third party who's always bailing them out. They've got to do this themselves. They've got to see themselves out of this. That's what will make them the emperor, is seeing themselves out of whatever this life issue is. Their hard work will be rewarded by the divine. They do look at you as wish fulfillment. They may come in and tell you, Scorpio, you're all I ever wanted. I'm fucked up. I need help. I've made a lot of mistakes, you know, something along the lines of that. Let's take the full journey. I don't think they're going to say that. I'm just joking. But they want to take this risk. I just was guided to look down, and I seen playing with fire. Some of you, you have to be careful here. If they come back to you in the devil energy, Scorpio, it is not going to work out the way you want it to. Unfortunately, love, it will not. You've got to wait until this person starts cleaning their damn self up. That could mean for some of you a few months of being sober, or not gambling, or 6 months away from the third party. They need some time here. Or it's just going to fall apart again because they're not healed enough, is what Spirit's saying. You're making lifestyle choices and changes, and so are they. And that's beautiful, because then true union can take place. But for a lot of you, it's not until April, May-ish. I replay our conversations over and over. I want to be more than friends. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, Scorpio. You don't know how badly I miss you. I'm masquerading. I'm hiding. I'm watching secretly. They could even have a fake profile, trying to get into your energy without getting into your energy. This could be a fire sign. Something could happen in Aries season too, is what I was just hearing. Aries. They could be in Aries, but I think Aries season is more likely. These last two messages are just for you. And I really wish you the very best here, Scorpio. If you are facing difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. My guides are good. You are advised to turn your problem around in all possible manners. Before deciding on a solution, your circumstances need to be examined carefully. Spirit is confirming what I'm saying. If you have to make a difficult decision on whether you should try to work this out again or move on, weigh out all your options, sweetheart. Don't jump into anything with this person right away. Don't rush. You don't want to end up being in the Three of Swords again. The bear symbolizes a strong source of support in times of difficulty and adversity. It may be time for you to stand for your beliefs or your truth with strength and confidence. You are free to roam and at will follow your path, strength and reflection. You are strong, Scorpio, but the divine is asking you to stand in your divine morals. Stand in your higher self here. Stand for what you believe in. Don't let this person come in and lie and gaslight. Don't let anybody make you feel like you don't know who you are or question yourself. I hope everybody has the best Sunday ever. Today's going to be the best Sunday we ever had, Scorpio. I'm going to have a great Sunday. Love and light.